Car Week 2019 is almost here, only a couple weeks away, and we'll start seeing pictures of hypercars and supercars all over Instagram, all with the hashtag Car Week 2019. As a car enthusiast who attended Car Week 2018 last year, it was a week filled with surprises, anticipation, nervousness, the pressure. Those are some of the words that I would describe my first time going to Car Week last year. I don't know, we're like the first ones here. We're there. Look at this. Look at this, look at this. Jesus Christ. At that time, I was actually an amateur in the supercar, hypercar world. I had no idea what the cars I was looking at were, and I always had to ask someone to know what they were. I was constantly asking. I was like constantly, what is this car? What is this car? And it was like that every single minute. Because every single minute there was something new that just drove past or we saw parked next to some like random parking lot. It was like that, and that's something that I could say personally, as someone who went to Car Week. You are going to see something new every single minute. Like there's so much stuff that you can't see all of it. No matter how hard you try and how fast you go, it's almost impossible to see every single thing that is there at Car Week, because people fly from all over the world. They ship their cars all over the world to attend this 1 week event, and there is just so much going on that it's basically impossible to see everything. But that's one thing that I love about it, because nothing gets tiring, nothing gets repetitive. You could go to Ocean Avenue every single day, and there will always be new cars coming in. There will be rallies coming in from different dates. There'll be just people bringing their supercars in on different dates and different times. So you could stay at Ocean Avenue for a couple hours, and it is so much fun, especially because if you're a car enthusiast and a car photographer like me, there are other people like you, right next to you, and waiting for the same thing and seeing cars come by, and you could just chat with them, talk about stuff, and they're from different areas too. So I was chatting with people who are from Texas, and I was asking them questions about like the car community there and what they have seen. So it's something like that, and there's people you see from England, and you see them on Instagram, you see their pages and you see their photos on Instagram, and they actually come to Car Week and you can actually see them in real person. So that's something that only happens once a year. Go.
Oh, and there's...
Don't take the stop, dude. No cop, no stop.
Jesus Christ. We do not endorse running stop signs on this channel.
I had so much fun last year. For a week, it was constant grinding, constant non-stop going places, planning things out, sleeping for a couple hours. I was actually editing for a couple hours, putting my YouTube videos up. It was non-stop. I did not take like a single break at all. Just going, and I think that whole week was like that. Yes, I was really tired after that, and I think I remember telling Tristan that we were taking a break from cars for like a month because of that whole week of just grinding and just going out to see and spotting these cars. We were just completely burnt out, but it's so worth it, because this is an opportunity that you get once in a year. You're not going to get another opportunity like this, and every single year is different. So you got to make the most of what there is. So that and as a person who was like just starting and just getting into the game, you could call it, and I was just like so curious about everything. Everything was so new to me, and I think now if I go again, it won't be like that. And I'm not saying that, oh well, just because I know some cars it's not going to be fun or anything, but it will be a complete different experience if I go this year than compared to what it was last year, because I didn't have the same experience as I as I have this year than last year. I thought I was going to car week this year, but as time passed by and after school ended, I began to notice I was unaware. I wasn't confident in myself, going to car week, because I'm at a position where I'm not at school, so there are things that are more important to me than car week, as much as I don't really like to admit that, and I would love to make an excuse for myself to go to car week and have like a really great week of just doing like spawning cars and having fun. But there are things that are a little bit more important to me than that, and so that's why I decided to skip this year and wait until next year, or wait until time is right to go, when it fits, when it makes sense. So I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, it's sort of unfortunate, I guess, but I mean it is what it is. Like I decided to make the sacrifice, and it just didn't fit right to me, but I would still make, I'm still going to make content. I know it's been a little stagnant over these last months, over these last weeks. It's been stagnant because, I had this whole process of moving, and now I'm adjusting, so I hope you guys understand that too. I'm going to try to make more videos, maybe once a week, of going to different places and trying to see cars. The problem is here it's not a big supercar community here in Torrance and in the South Bay compared to Newport Beach and Beverly Hills. So I would have to go to those places, but it wasn't worth my time during these last couple of months. That's why you haven't been seeing me posting new videos. But hopefully I'll be having more chances to go to those places and creating more content for you guys. So, well, I hope you guys like this video and my explanation of why I won't be going to car week this year. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.